Hey guys, welcome to my channel Crypto Trading Hole, and in this video we're going to be looking at the technical analysis of Bitcoin and some other altcoins as well, like Ethereum, Link and EOS. Okay, so without any further ado, let's get right into it. So here we have a Bitcoin chart of 4-hour time frame in front of us, as you guys can see. And what we did see in the price of Bitcoin in the last couple of weeks is that Bitcoin was moving inside this ascending triangle. Okay, and even it tried to break this resistance of ascending triangle, it got back down rejected. Why? Actually, it was like a fake out for the price. Okay, because if you are going to check out on the daily time frame, what we can see here is that none of the single candle was able to sustain above this level for a long time. Okay, we can see that the daily candle did close above this level, but the next day candle did close below this level. Okay, it wasn't able to sustain above this level, so it acted as a fake out. Okay, and only you guys can see there that only the 4-hour or the lower time frame candle was able to sustain above this level. Okay, and it actually did catch a lot of FOMO guys who were FOMOing that Bitcoin did break this level of $12,000 level and all, and they did long, and they got caught up. Their longs got caught up and got, some of them got liquidated or got stopped out of their long trades. Okay, but here we now did see that Bitcoin did move inside this parallel channel, this downward parallel channel, this descending parallel channel. Okay, and now it has finally broken above this resistance of this parallel channel as well. Okay, and now it's retesting this major resistance, which was the resistance of our ascending triangle, the support of ascending triangle, which would now be acting as a resistance for the price of Bitcoin. Okay, and if it would be able to sustain any kind of at least 4-hour candle closure above this level of around $11,700 to $11,800 level, the Bitcoin price would target the next to $12,000 level at least. Okay, because this would be only our next resistance for Bitcoin. Okay, and if we want the actual breakout, the real breakout above this level of $12,000 level, and if you do not want this kind of fake out, we would need at least a weekly candle closure above this. Okay, because I want to show you guys one thing. If we are going to check out the volume here, okay, what we can see here, that even this candle, which was the breakout candle to the $12,000 level, was with a good volume here. Okay, and if we are going to check out here, that this wick here, okay, this single wick here, if we are going to see here, it was even with a very good volume. Okay, that means that the trading is going on here and someone was opening their positions here at this level. Okay, and if someone big player or the big trading goes on here, what might they got open here? What they must have opened? Their short positions. Okay, so these growing volumes at these high breakouts or these kind of wicks would mean that someone is, or the big players are opening their short positions at these levels, around these levels. Okay, and if that could be true, that would mean that Bitcoin would be getting ready for another kind of short-term bearish market to these levels of $10,000 level, which would be our next support levels. Okay, why they are going to be support levels? If you are going to check out on the daily chart here, well, you guys can see here that those levels were our resistance levels for a long time. You can see here that this level of $10,000 level was our resistance for the long time here for more than a year, and now we have broken at this level, and this actually is a successful breakout. Okay, so this is going to be acting as our next support for the price of Bitcoin, this $10,000 level. Okay, so if those fake outs here, and if those wicks with a good volume here were the wicks that of the big players that opened their short positions, that would mean that we would be getting ready for another dump to these levels of $10,000 level. Okay, and only if I told you guys that if we want a good breakout or real breakout above this level, we would need at least a weekly candle closure above this level. Okay, because we have already seen a daily candle closure above this level and it just couldn't sustain. Okay, because this is a long time resistance for now. Okay, this is at least a month resistance for the price of Bitcoin now, so it would need at least a weekly candle closure above this level. Okay, and our next target for the price of Bitcoin, if the weekly candle would be closed above this level, would be this level of $14,000 level. Okay, because this is the only level which Bitcoin couldn't break the last year, the last kind of mini bull run. Okay, you guys can see here. Okay, so that's it for the price of Bitcoin. If we are going to check about Ethereum, okay, I'll just take time. Okay, so here we have the Ethereum on the hourly time frame. Well, we can see here that Ethereum has actually broken above this level of resistance again, of $407 level, which it was having a hard time to break in the past couple of weeks. You guys can see here it wasn't able to break this level for a long time here now, for many weeks. Okay, but it did when it did break, it couldn't sustain above this level. Okay, it started acting again as a resistance, and it now has acted as resistance as well, but it has broken above this level. Okay, so our next target for the price of Ethereum would be easily this level of $444 level here. Okay, because this would be our next resistance for Ethereum. Okay, and if Ethereum would be able to break above this level, we would need at least a daily candle closure above this level to reach our next target of $488. Okay, why the level of $488? Because if we are going to check the daily time frame chart, we can see that, okay, so what we can see here is that we don't really have anything in between here, and our next target would be absolutely this level of $488 level. Okay, because you guys can see here that once this level was acting as a support, and then after that it never got retested here anywhere in between. Okay, so this would be acting as our next support, next resistance for the price of Ethereum. Okay, so that's it for Ethereum. And if we are going to check out Link, I will talk about Link now. Okay, so Link here, okay, so after getting rejected from this resistance of $19.9, around $20, we can see here that it was able to sustain this support of $14, around $14, 14 to $13.8. Okay, and it has now, and it then moved inside this pennant and now has successfully broken above this pennant here. Okay, it actually, if you guys can see this candle here, it actually even tried to come down, but there was a bullish engulfing candle, and then we moved upwards here directly. Okay, and if I'm going to check out one thing, if I'm going to mark out this resistance level here, you guys can see here that it also broken above this level here, this resistance level here. Okay, this was our resistance for a long time here. Okay, and it has now actually also retested this level. Okay, and the next target for Link would be this level of $19.9 level again. Okay, almost this $20 level. Okay, so but if Link is going to get rejected from here, we actually have a very good support here at this level of $13.8 level. Okay, so that's it for Link. And if I talk about EOS, well, I actually have my long position opened at EOS. Okay, because what we can see here, that EOS has broken this resistance of $3.2 here. Okay, I'm going to show you. All right, so you guys can see here that this level was, which was our resistance, okay, broken here, turned into other support here, and has now broken this level, and even the 4-hour candle closure has taken above this level. Okay, so I'm actually expecting EOS to reach this level of next resistance, which would be our $3.4 level. Okay, so that is the reason that I'm going in with my long here. I actually have already opened my long here. Okay, and also if you are going to see one thing, that EOS was actually making this ascending triangle as well. Okay, that was a ascending triangle are usually bullish ones, because they are creating higher lows as you guys can see. Okay, and higher lows into the resistance is actually very bullish thing. That is the reason that I did open my long here at this level of $3.2 level. Okay, 3.23 level. Okay, and my next target for EOS is actually $3.4 level. Okay, so that's it for EOS as well. And so that's it for this video, and I hope this video was helpful to you guys. Okay, please give it a thumbs up if it was, and if you guys are actually interested in getting these regular crypto updates, please subscribe to my channel. Okay, and so that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.